What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy, and we've had Stellar Blade planning to come out here in a few days, I believe it is. And all throughout the Stellar Blade run, we have been seeing people chastise it for having an attractive female main character, in which people are saying, hey, look, it's a beautiful individual. It's a wonderful individual. You had IGN France's editor-in-chief come out and say, because of this character, people are going to be harming themselves. This exact IGN article, also from France, ended up also saying that Eve is just a sex doll made by incels who have never actually looked at a woman, completely ignoring the fact that Eve is modeled after a real-life Korean model, and that one of the artists that helped design Stellar Blade was the actual director's wife, which was amazing. You ended up having CoCo is another example that came out and attacking Stellar Blade time and time again. We have tons of examples of game journalists attacking Stellar Blade for having an attractive female model. You have from the gamer, why is Stellar Blade design so controversial? Now, I would like to go through this, but I guess the gamer now wants people to sign up for it to actually read old articles. But again, it's the same ideology. It's the same thought process, because she's attractive, because she's beautiful, because people are going to want to go out there and spank their meat to it. You have, again, Stellar Blade doesn't understand what made Nier Automata a masterpiece. For those of you who don't realize, when Nier Automata was coming out, you had the same factors going on all over again. They were chastising Nier Automata for having an attractive main character, an attractive lead, saying how she's bad, and now they're coming out here saying Nier Automata was good. Nier Automata was always amazing. They did the same for Bayonetta, and they're going to continue doing this because they're hypocrites. They're awful individuals. But now we're seeing another example of how game journals are major hypocrites. Uber hypocrites, because you come over here to Kotaku. Hades 2 is the kind of hot we need right now. Oh, what's this? From Polygon. Hades 2 gods, somehow even hotter than Hades gods. Or how about Polygon again? Everyone's hot for Hades 2. Hephaestus and the gamer. Hades 2 proves that characters can be both diverse and hot. Oh, and look at that on the front page. You got Eve from Stellar Blade there, making a weird face. Obviously, you had to manipulate her face in order to do that. This is interesting that this is all coming out. Why is this all coming out? Because they're hypocrites. When it comes to Hades 2, I didn't even care to play Hades 1. It wasn't a game for me. It was not an ID. It was not something I was looking forward to. But I remember seeing all these people praising it, thinking that it's amazing, thinking that, oh my God, it's a wonderful game. Everybody needs to be playing it. It wasn't my type of cup of tea. I was not interested in it. But when it comes to this game, when it comes to Hades 2, you want to know why they're praising it? You want to know why they like it so much? Is because it's filled with, and I quote you, dommy mommies, queer, gays, all the LGBTQ stuff, all the diversity stuff, all the diversity points, and because all the characters are designed to be attractive, they're praising it. They love it. They think it's fantastic. But because Stellar Blade has one Korean model who is uberly attractive, that people are saying, you know what, this is something we want to back. This is something that we actually like. You guys were attacking it for having a female lead, saying people just liked it because they want to spank their meat to it. But now we're having the exact thing happen again, in which you guys are praising Hades 2 for the designs, and then still attacking Stellar Blade. And it keeps getting better, because here's this. I want you guys to watch this again. Okay, this comes from a while back. This is a while back. I did a whole video on this, in which you have Khalif Adams here coming out saying that it's conservatives that are defending Stellar Blade. But take a look. I want you guys to remember what gets said here by both Alyssa Mercante and Khalif Adams.
The bastion of conservative gaming, the bastion of keeping the wokes mad, is Stellar Blade right now. Stellar Blade is the game of the year, because there's a shiny titty and a almost a medium ass. It's not even a great ass. It's a medium ass. It's not even that big.
It is a medium ass.
You see how they treat her there. You see how Alyssa Mercante is treating her there, because Alyssa Mercante's come out and actually attacked Stellar Blade for having an attractive female lead, having a character that people actually like, people actually want. She has attacked it. She has derided. She has gone all over the place, destroying Stellar Blade because she doesn't like how Eve looks. Here's this from Grums, and we'll start from the very back and then we'll work our way forward. They want their women to be virtually silent over sexualized dolls and video games that they can jerk off to without having to wash their ass or clip their nails or show even a single attractive quality. Talking about Eve in this moment, talking about Stellar Blade in this moment. Okay, you see that one. Here's this one. Mommy, sorry. Talking again about a Hades 2 character who, I'll admit, she's beautiful. She's lovely. She's designed uberly attractive. But it's okay to do this. But it's not okay for Stellar Blade to do that. It's not okay for any of this. Oh, and we got more context here from Grums as well, right here. Also, Hades doesn't animate these characters, so it's like you're encountering carved and painted versions of them because they are Greek gods. There is no excessive jiggle or a chance to ogle breathing animations. It's a static, ancient kind of hot. There's a power there. Also, everyone in Hades is hot. It's got everything. Twinks, bears, dummy mommies, scary daddies, Badagachis babes. I don't even know what that is, but I'm scared to figure that out. Weird little guys, feral girls, cursed see you next Tuesdays, sexy thighs, brooding boys. Huh. So it looks like you're, having a good time there, rubbing your nasty bits to this stuff. I mean, look, again, you said this, but when we have Eve, when it comes to Eve, you attack her based on the attractiveness. You attack the people interested in Eve based on sexuality, but it's okay when Hades does it. And your only defense is, well, Hades is 2D and they don't animate them. But it's bad when they animate it here. In fact, when you take a look at Eve, let's be real fair here. I know Eve has tons of outfits. There's one outfit I really like, which is the color of her skin. I'm not even going to lie on that one. I'm not even going to try to deny it. But when it comes to Eve, she's, for the most part, in several costumes, relatively clothed. She looks fine. She's beautiful. She's lovely. I love every second of her. But this one's good. And you just take a look at her. The only thing covering up her bits is her hair. That's it. The only thing covering up her fun bits is her hair. Eve actually wears clothes, but this is fine, guys. This is good. And again, Dommy, Mommies, Bears, all this stuff. Here's more of them. This is fine. This is good. I mean, we had which one was it? Right here. Everybody's loving Hephaestus. Everybody thinks Hephaestus is hot. Here's more of them. Oh God, this is all wonderful, guys. This is amazing. We need more things like this and less things like Eve from Stellar Blade. Kind of hypocritical, don't you think? But it keeps getting better because here's more again from Grums. So you got Polygon, Hades 2 gods, somehow even hotter than Hades gods. Oh, we have success. It's not new, and other games have chosen to highlight the strength of their female characters, but where a Bayonetta stands out with an iconic character design, or a 2B from Nier Automata inspires an entire generation of cosplayers, Eve from Stellar Blade is just bland, a doll sexualized by someone who has never seen a woman. That's that IGN France stance. Then we have Chan, save me, Hades 2 women, save me. Oh, gotta love this. And then here again, Hades 2 needs to be gayer than ever. We're seeing more of this come out. We're seeing people praising Hades 2 for their attractive models, attractive designs, and how beautiful they are. Oh my God, look at them. Everybody wants to, I guess, by your standards, I guess all of the game journals out there want to be spanking their meat and jerking off to it. But when Stellar Blade does it, it's wrong. When Stellar Blade does anything, it's bad. But it's fine because they're 2D now. It's fine because they're diverse now. It's fine because some of them are LGBTQ. It's hypocrisy. That's what it is. That's what these game journals are. All they are hypocrites. All they exist to do is to push an agenda and push an ideology, all while trying to keep that access they get from companies that make Hades, from companies like this stuff. They don't care about Korea. They don't care about Stellar Blade. They're just trying to push their own agendas. They're trying to push their own ways forward. If Eve came out and was uber gay, and turns out that Eve actually was a lesbian, they'd probably slobber all over her, saying she's amazing, we need more games like this. But because she's not, because the director isn't doing this virtue signal stuff, they have to attack her and say, you guys just want to beat your meat to her. You guys just want to hate on her for that. That's hypocrisy in its finest, and it's why nobody really takes a look at game journals with any form of true respect. You're all just jokes, and I can't blame people for doing it, but I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.